warum ich gerade weg war. Ich habe gegessen. Erste Sache. Zweite Sache, ich habe auch ein bisschen, währenddem ich gegessen habe, YouTube geschaut. Und YouTube schauen heißt für mich, ich habe vielleicht ein paar Glitches. Einfach nur Clips rausgefunden. Wirklich nur vielleicht. We go live on air. Paar No-Clips, ich habe paar No-Clips, ich hab ja nur No-Clips reingezogen. Beispielsweise habe ich rausgefunden, dass wenn du ein bestimmtes Objekt, beispielsweise ein Feuerlöscher, mein Lieblingsteil, in dich rein positionierst, das heißt dann auf deinem Body, dann bei manchen Spielen heißt ja dann, oh, in deinem Körper ist was, Gamer Model, nein, raus damit. Und dann haut's das raus. Und bei dem Spiel ist halt genau andersrum, da haut's dich dann nach hinten, wenn du an der Wand stehst, weg bist du. Also fliegst durch die Wand sozusagen, so kann man viel schneller. Weil da wo ich eine halbe Stunde braucht habe, hat der Typ 2 Minuten braucht. Nicht mal, eine Minute. Also. Stimmt, jetzt kommt ja dieses Monster I. I. Live-Chat. Live-Chat ist ja auch ein paar Minuten ein paar Minuten mehr, um alles einzustellen. Meeresboden in diesem Wrack hofft er, ein Rettungsfahrzeug zu finden. Was wir auch rausgefunden haben, wir sitzen ja zwischen Amerika und Afrika / Europa.
You made it. This is much better. Let's see if we can't get this thing moving. Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea. Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
There's monsters out there, like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Oh, shit.
We need to get out of here.
I know. I'm going.
Christine. Heißt sie Christine? Nein, Catherine. Hoppala. Christine, da war ich gerade wo ganz anders. Alles so. Es kommt auf mich zu. Es kommt auf mich zu. Ich muss die Tür schließen, bestimmt. Es kommt doch nicht.
Final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent. Attention crew, this is your captain speaking. The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed. Impact is imminent.
Mir absolut ein Bein gebrochen oder so. Langsam und sicher brauchen wir wieder so eine Heilpflanze. Ui.
Curie is safe while submerged. The crew, what's left of it, is doing okay. For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it. The destruction is absolute. The surface is just gone. Safe while submerged. The crew, what's left of it, is doing okay. For the rest of the world, there's no
Oh, das geht unter
The
das
destruction is absolute. The surface is just gone.
Ich hab Angst. Wenn ich Ganze schon kenne. Mann. Ui. Uiuiui.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency buildings.
Lass mich doch durch! Schnell, bin ich weg hier. Bin ich weg.
Okay, I'm in.
Let's get the hell out of here.
It's taking so long.
We need to pump all the water out before we take
Oh
off.
Gott.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Hold on to something.
Ich halte mich zu Gas fest. Nein, ich geh pinkeln. So.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
Thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WOW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact!
Oh.
Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Okay. Are we dead?
Please remain seated.
Oh. Suck with it on my head. Uh-uh.
I'll never get this open. You're the rescue team, huh? Good job. Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way to Theta.
Ich habe das Gefühl, der verfolgt mich, oder? Absolut. Naja. Diese Wallclips und so, die merke ich mir gerade, also dass es gibt, weil das ist tausendmal besser, als jetzt wirklich durch Türen zu gehen. Du stellst mal so Clips durch Wände.
Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Make yourself useful.
Hey, you!
Give me some room, will you? think I need some vacation soon. I have to speak with Akers about that. Isn't that right, Akers?
Super. Ah, warum war da? Kommen Sie rein? Okay, dann hat nicht. Ich sehe gerade, wie du weggeschwitzt. Ui, das brauche ich jetzt. Oh. Wälder 4. Okay. Transport an. Transport. Oh. Warte mal.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. I guess it doesn't matter now. Earl, you coming?
No, just me,
Antenne.
Goy, and Creer.
Hey, can you hear me?
Make yourself useful. Yeah? You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. I'm just messing with you.
Wo bin ich gerade? Ich habe gerade was gucken müssen. Ah, so, gib mir eine Sekundchen. Okay, Antenne suchen. Ich folge mal dem Roboter da. Hab's.
Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before we ship it.
So. Ich glaube, ich habe die Antenne jetzt mäßig ausgerichtet. Jetzt müssen wir noch zurück für die Delta. Heißt, es war... Warte mal. Ist was drin? Das ist der Eingang für hier. Aber. So. Hier ist eigentlich groß und... Oh. Jetzt hier hochgefahren. Oh, cool. Zeppelin Control. Wo waren wir jetzt? Warte mal, kleinen Moment. Show me where to go. Es ist blöd, wenn es so groß... Oh, warte, hier war's. Also wenn 840 nicht funktioniert, dann gehen wir mal auf 049.
Hey, you!
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Scheiße, stimmt, den Roboter geht's da rechts bei dem Oh, Control. Warum hab ich gerade? Müssen wir schauen. Ja, da waren wir gerade. Oh, das ist so viel auf einmal. So Kopfschmerzen.
Man, you can really tell when Ashford is off platform. This place turns into such a locker room. Not in a good way either. I don't know, man. I just say we can keep things classy, even when women aren't around. You know?
So, jetzt können wir nochmal zurück. Alter, als ob das jetzt bei mir das eine Nummer so lang dauert hat. Ja, Zeppelin, das war Status inaktiv. Echo. Antriebsfehler. Oh. Also, wenn der einen Antriebsfehler hat, dann stellen wir mal Verbindung zum anderen her.
You let her manage your payload? Why? That doesn't even make sense. Come on. Stop messing around and get back to work. Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore. As if just wasn't boring enough.
Was war's? Echo.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Okay, cool.
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Wow. Guten Tag. Das Spiel ist auf irgendeine Weise schon richtig geil.
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think you can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
We had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of.
Ja,
I'll guess the
theoretisch.
chip.
Okay, cool. Ey, ich hab meine Waffe.
Guess I have no choice.
Ich werde dich nicht nehmen. Nein. Wo ist der Fette?
Did you move the outer shields? No, the thin one.
Oh, come on.
And he goes down. Oh nein, nimm's mit.
I hope this works.
Ich hol dich gleich wieder. Warte da. Warte, kann ich es nicht mitnehmen? Ja, Tee. Du schließt die Hand. Wo steht sie? Und die Small. Geil. Einziges Waffe verloren.
Thanks, Simon.
Perfect.
Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah.
Darum habe ich keine
Could you maybe
Beine.
hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Deshalb konnte ich mich auch einfach so Anzug reinbohren. Deshalb kriege ich überleben. Ich glaube, ich habe es rausgefunden. Naja, ich will darüber nicht jetzt so viel rumhaken. Was soll halt was passieren? Was soll denn passieren überhaupt schon mal? Hahaha. Aus. Au, 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 au. Okay. Quick Save, das heißt, wir stürzen ab. Fernung. 200 Meter Tiefe.
You're really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and then go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omni tool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Also er hat gerade erzählt, wir haben auch gerade darüber nachgedacht, ob wir jetzt wirklich Humans sind, also Menschen, oder ob wir dann doch nur eher irgendwie Maschinen sind.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Hi, Catherine.
We're here? We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Okay, dann halt kein... Okay, gut. Ein Apfel. Doch kein Ball. Ein Stressball. Hört sich ähnlich an. Karte, Hauptebene. Ebene 1, Blackbox.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all. We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Nein, da gehen wir schon mal nicht entlang. Sieht doch schon viel besser aus. Ah ja, okay, bevor wir jetzt da rennen.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Nein. Nicht mehr rein. Sag mal so.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this. Thanks, Strohmeyer. That's a real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
That sounds like a warning.
Kann ich bei mir aus der umdrehen? Was haben wir denn erwartet? Oh Gott, oh Gott. ganze Zeit echt steppen können, Alter. Und umgedreht. Mein Herz rast gerade auf 180, Alter. Nein, Alter. Also ich kann solche Spiele bald nicht mehr spielen. Mehr tun, sagen wir so. Doch, habe ich jetzt verloren. Ich sag euch eins, ich gehe da nicht nochmal zurück. Seid aus der Faust laufen. Ich beende gleich das Spiel, ein anderes Spiel. Ja, ich beende das Spiel.